This tutorial is going to show you how to use some of the add-ons found in Google Docs. So if we come up here to add-ons, these are some of the ones that I find most helpful when I'm using my Google Doc. You're just going to go to Get Add-ons in order to get some of these. And then you would type the name of the add-on here in the search. Once you've found the one that you're interested in, you would see mine are the ones that are checked there. Those are currently downloaded. This one is not. So if I clicked on it and clicked free, it's going to allow me to accept the terms and download it. So I'm going to show you a few of the ones that are pretty decent to use. EasyBib Bibliography Creator is going to allow you to cite sources and create your own bibliography. So let's take a look here. We can either type in the title of a book, a keyword of a book, and search for it. Maybe the title or a keyword of a journal, or type in the website. So I'm going to use this website up here. I'm going to copy that URL, and I'm going to go back to my document and paste it there and search for it. And here is the search results. So I'm going to select that. It asks me if I want it in MLA or APA. I'm going to go ahead and do MLA. Let's do it one more time. There we go. So now we have our bibliography. So we're going to click Add it to the doc, and it automatically types in references there. And if you wanted it to be on a new page, you could just hit Insert and go to Page Break right there, and that would give you a new page to put that information on. Now, some of you are used to seeing works cited, and that's going to look a little different. I'll show you here, because that would be MLA, and we would click on Add, and it's going to do the works cited. And you can continue to add things. So let's go ahead and do this one here, and add this here. And there's my blog that I found. And if I add that to the doc, it's going to just put it right below it. Now, I haven't really worked too much with this. It's a great tool. However, I'm not sure if it will organize it alphabetically or not. So that's something you could play with. Another good one to use is going to be this GMath. And this is not something I've played with because I'm not a math teacher, but it will give you math expressions that you can choose. Now it's just going to further what you can actually do within the document. Now if you come up here and you go to Insert, and it would be Equation, it's going to bring up this toolbar here. But not all of these features on this side are going to be found over here. So you may need to go in and use this add-on in order to have some of the features that you see here. Okay, so then over here the next one is a lucid chart diagram. So if I clicked on Insert Diagram, it'll come up over here, and I don't have any, but if I had one already created, it would load them. Oh, looks like I do have one that I've created. But I'm going to create a new one, and it will open it up into, once I choose my style that I like, there's all kinds of different ones. It's a really cool tool. If I decided I wanted to do a Venn diagram, and it's pretty easy. It's drag and drop. You'd enter in what you'd like for a title, and it tells you the tips of how to do it. And I'm going to click Next, and you can add colors, and I'm going to skip the tips for now. It also gives you the opportunity to share it. Pretty similar. So if I wanted to use this, then I would save and close, and I would refresh, and there it is, into my demo doc here, and I'm going to insert that. Let's see what happens. Now my cursor's here, so that's where it's going to end up. And it's saying it is an error has occurred. So try it one more time. Okay, so unfortunately this one isn't working, but it is something that you could play with if you wanted to have something like a diagram without having to come up here and insert all the different drawing tools. Might be easier for you. Another good one is Open Clip Art. And a lot of you have asked, why isn't there clip art available within your Google document? Well, there is. You just have to use this add-on, Open Clip Art. So if I searched, it would bring up, and down here we've got 22 pages of just cats. So if I'm looking for something, that could be how I would search for it. And if I find that I like one, I just click and hold the mouse button down and drag it over, and it will instantly put it in there for me. Okay. And another tool or add-on is going to be a table formatter. Now they do have tables, and I have created one right here. You can create tables within Google Docs, but there aren't a whole lot of options available for someone who wants to, you know, kind of create like a spreadsheet style. So we can make any of these default templates here. There's lots of them, all different colors, or you can do a custom template and create your own based on style, change the background color and border, and you can change the width per pixel and all these different kinds of features here. I'm going to choose a default one, and we'll do purple, and it says place the cursor in a table that you have created, then choose the format. So I'm going to place my cursor here and go with purple again, and there it is. Okay, so it's pretty simple, but it'll format it for you and just give it that awesome effect that you're looking for. Okay, another add-on is going to be Thesaurus, and that's just the only reason I have that on here is because it's not available up here in our tools, and it's very nice to be able to maybe look up a word that you use frequently that you want to change and have it mean the same thing in a different word. Another thing that I really like is the possibility of inserting a table of contents. So table of contents is really, really awesome if you're creating something that has multiple headings or is a very lengthy document. So the first thing you're going to need to do is come in here and change some of the bold words or bold headings to these heading styles. So I'm going to use heading 1, and you have to use these different headings, otherwise this will not work. So I'm just going to change a couple of things here. And once I'm done doing this, then I can go ahead and use that table of contents. One more, and we'll put the cursor at the top once we're done, and we'll put it right where we would like it to go. So I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to go ahead and insert table of contents, and it automatically inserts it. And then if I'm still using my document and I'm still creating different things, if I just hit this refresh button, and as long as I've used the headings like I did up here, it'll continue to add these things on. Now, so if, for instance, if I am out of this and I click on that, and I am not the creator of the document, but if I clicked on that, it would bring you down to that section. Okay, so it's kind of a good way if you're one of those people that create lengthy tutorial style documents. And that would be just about it. Okay, thank you very much.